Okay guys, it's time for the first segment of the video. So, introducing the problem that the fanbase is having right now with Dragon Ball. So, the fanbase right now is sort of split between the fact that when we first saw Omen Ultra Instinct, as it should be known, the black-haired one, right? In case you guys did not know, people have been angry because of the fact that they're pretty much introducing a new form, a new Super Saiyan White, or what some people are saying, Gohan Blanco, which no, Dragon Ball Super did not introduce that because of the Master Media thing. And also they're saying that the Akira Toriyama concept art, right? It looks like a recoloring of Super Saiyan God when we first saw it, and I agree with that. Everybody is just having this huge issue, this huge problem with the fact that there's new things, new stuff, because of the silver white-haired form. Okay. So this is segment 2 of the video. We're going to be talking about why I believe that it is good. However, there is one thing I agree with. The concept art that Akira Toriyama drew, the recoloring of Super Saiyan God was horrible, okay? It would just, I was never really a fan of Super Saiyan God. I've recently started to like it, but I still don't like it because it just makes Goku like so skinny and look weak. I guess it's kind of like to match Beerus in the fact that, Beerus also looks skinny and weak. But even then, Beerus still had muscle, he still had, he looked strong, somewhat. So here's my argument for why I'm defending, I guess not really defending, just why I like it. So the whole concept of Ultra Instinct was brought up when, a day when, Goku and Vegeta were training with Whis. They said it's like his body's moving without him having to think, and we said yeah. And pretty much it's implied that every single angel and the Daishinkan are like masters of Ultra Instinct, right? And you know how they all have white hair and silverish blue eyes. Well, Ultra Instinct for Goku, silver hair, silverish whitish if you want to argue, with silver eyes. I think it more makes sense because of the fact that Goku with his Omen Ultra Instinct already surpassed Beerus, but he still wasn't strong enough to fight Jiren, and even now I'm not sure if he's strong enough, because what could happen in Dragon Ball Super is they either would do a double KO and Frieza, would be claiming the winner and, be declared the winner for the wish, but even then it's not going to be, there's pretty much screwed because it hasn't been 24 hours yet. It's only been 45 minutes, the whole tournament of power. So that could be it. Or it could also be that Jiren is going to have a tough time against Mastered Ultra Instinct, although it should technically be called Ultra Instinct, as they said in one of the things. Don't call it Mastered. It's the mastering of the form, but the actual name of the form is Ultra Instinct. The black-haired form is Omen, like unmastered, tapping into that power, right? Also, by the way, I'm just going to say that if you're thinking about Mastered Ultra Instinct based off just the Akira Toriyama, that's not the one that they're using in the anime. In the manga, also, as well, I don't think so. The one that they're using is the second drawing. I forgot the name of the person who drew it, but it's a pretty good drawing. It's pretty much just Ultra Instinct with hair and eye color change and aura as well, so. I will admit, though, the means that they have for Ultra Instinct white silver is pretty funny. I will admit that. So this is segment 3, pretty much the conclusion. So in the conclusion, I don't have much to say, besides don't attack each other, don't kill each other. Also, don't exactly hate on Super because of what they're doing if you don't agree with it. Give it a chance because you haven't seen it in action yet. Most of the people think, oh, it's just going to be another Super Saiyan form that drains infinite stamina and stuff like that. It's going to be so boring, but you haven't seen it in the actual anime yet, so don't judge it negatively. or positively, like I am doing, based off what you haven't seen yet. Based off an image, 2 images, and it's only the second image that they're using where he has muscle. Because if you haven't seen the Xenoverse 2 scans, yeah, they're using that one, which pretty much implies that yes, it is going to be the second drawing and Akira Toriyama's just concept art. Also, I wanted to state this. The concept of Goku having a white-haired form was brought up way before Gohan Blanco, the joke from Master Media, right? That he made, like the meme. It was brought up about 2 years ago exactly, before the Black Arc, in fact, where Akira Toriyama in an interview, sorry for butchering his name, was asked if Goku and Vegeta would be getting a white-haired form, and he basically said no because he didn't want to confuse the viewers. He didn't want to confuse people he didn't want people confusing Goku for the main villain of the next arc. Zamasu and Black, I guess. Because Goku Black and Goku are pretty much the same person, just a different clothing, and Goku Black is skinnier. But that's pretty much the only difference that they had, which is why they also wanted to give them different forms. And also the concept art that Akira Toriyama draws, they were actually drawn a long time ago as well, so, you know, probably around the same time that they came up with the idea. And they didn't ask him exactly that. They asked him if he would be getting, Goku or Vegeta would be getting a form that would be like white or like orange, something color like that. They said that he wouldn't be getting a white-haired form anytime soon because of the next villain. So this is pretty much the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like the video, please make sure to comment. Comment either way on how I can improve my video quality. Like the video, subscribe if you want, and if you do, turn on the notification buttons. Also, I am working on an animation for the final Power Level Warrior. It is not close to completion. I've only worked on it once this week, not counting Sunday, and that was yesterday, and I don't plan on working on it today or tomorrow. However, I can show you a few frames later on this week that I already have done. Not the ones that I showed you in the previous video. Those are most likely going to be scrapped or recolored and redrawn, but it's pretty much the same concept. Concept, not the actual thing. So, see you later, guys.